Yes, guys, welcome to your Newcastle 2, Chelsea 2 review as I experienced one of the best games in Premier League history this season. What a game of football that was. Not just from Chelsea, but the overall game has been insane. The physicality, the yellow cards, the fact that Chelsea were 2-0 down to make it 2-2. From 2 goals from Baltimore, and then we came back with a goal from Reece James, amazing free kick. And my baller, João Pedro. We will be going for everything from the lineup to the goals and my overall thoughts on the game as a neutral. If I was a neutral, what would my thoughts be? So, yeah, we went with a midfield three of Reece James, Caicedo, Cole Palmer. At the back, we went with Malo Gusto, Chalobah, Fofana and Cucurella. Then at front, we've gone with Garnacho, Neto, and João Pedro. First half, we missed Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez, when he came on in the second half, balanced up the midfield way better. His leadership, his quality, what he has on the ball was so good. He actually changed the game a lot for us. And I know about this whole agenda against Enzo Fernandez about him being a liability, but today he looked more of a missing piece to a puzzle, as I tried to just even out the light. But yeah, I will say Enzo Fernandez was so good, but let's just talk about the goals. 5 minutes in, Baltimore. Shot gets saved by Sanchez, then the second shot by Baltimore goes in because of a Chalobah slip. 30 minutes in, we go 2-0 down. And the way we went 2-0 down is because Caicedo kept Baltimore on the side. Ball whipped in across the face of goal, Baltimore got the end of it, 2-0. We then go into the second half, after a terrible first half. Newcastle were all over us first half. Second half comes around. Cole Palmer dribbles down the middle, gets us a free kick in a beautiful spot. It was either Reece James or Cole Palmer to stand over to take it. Reece James takes it. And the way Reece James just puts that home, bottom left, I believe it was so beautiful. And Reece James is the best right back in the world, in the league. He is so good. And his quality is there. And I'm sure he's fully fit now because I feel like with a fully fit Reece James, it's way more confident. And when Enzo Fernandez comes on from Malo Gusto, Reece James slots into right back, and Enzo Fernandez slots into the pivot, or in the 10. Stuff then shifted when Andres Santos came on for Cole Palmer. Enzo Fernandez slotted in the 10. And I will say, right, second half we were superb. We didn't see no Buonanotte. We didn't see Mark Q. Our bench was actually pretty lackluster. We are still yet to see what's happened to Gitton since he's not even on the bench today. Yeah. And then we go level due to João Pedro. Robert Sanchez, long ball, all the way down to João Pedro. João Pedro turns his man. He was absolutely superb on the ball today, João Pedro. He was magnificent. But yeah, he turns Tior. And he has so much space to run into. He runs right towards Ramsdale. Ramsdale starts to come out to try and intercept the ball. Makes himself bigger. João Pedro slots it past him, and it's 2-2. And that's not even how the game ended as well. Yes, it ended 2-2. But we were just attacking. We were defending superb. That second half performance is something to be proud of. In the fact of we were 2-0 down at half time. And realistically, we needed something to get back into this game. And big shout out to Maresco for getting into these players. As much as there might be outside noise from Jacob Steinberg, as people want to believe that retard. And I don't believe him, but he did come out with a few briefs yesterday. 1 second. Yeah, I thought I'd just sit my camera down because my arms are hurting. But yeah, Jacob Sternberg, mate, stop with the yap. Today proves that any possible unhappiness with the squad is fake. Because today we shown fight and desire in that second half at a ground where we never really win at. Like, we've not won there since 2021. But the fact that we've got to the point shows that there is so much potential with this team. Andre Santos didn't have much to do when he came on, but it's still that quality and depth in certain positions. Midfield, we are sorted. Once Sugar and Navia is back, oh my gosh, solved. Now, I do agree that our striker depth could be way better, but Mark, you as a super sub, I will take that. Our winger depth, Gittins, and who's our right winger? Esteval. Winger depth, fine. In that number 10 though, Buonanotte, you can tell Maresca is trying to avoid using Buonanotte, and that's where I do have some questions to raise, but I'm not going to include it in this video as it's a 2-2 draw. We should, either with the last one, yes, I'd be complaining a little bit, but we showed so much fight. And the overall game, from a neutral perspective, I'm not a neutral, I'm a Chelsea fan, but if I was a neutral, I would have loved that game. If you don't support either club, that game was Premier League heritage. So much dirty tackles, the aggressiveness, the press from both sides. I enjoyed that a lot. And we got to see these games more, man. And we got Villa next week. So that's going to be another good game. And it's at the Bridge. So I got so much hope next week. But yeah, this will not be the last upload before Christmas. Thank you guys so much for the support this year. Since I came back. Yes, views up and down. But I'm promoting on Instagram, X, and I'll probably start TikTok as well. So these views should be up, skyrocketing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys so much. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Football Roundup. On Monday, I don't know when I even have it scheduled for, but I'll see you soon for that. In the next 40 hours, you're going to be getting a Football Roundup video, as I always promise. I love this series so much. But yeah, peace. Bruh.